everybody, it's Max, and this is InfraSpace Infinity Plus. Just like all the other online streaming services, we put a plus on the end because it's all brand new. You know how it goes. And in today's episode, we're going to take a random generated map, and we're going to take that and try to build some cities on it. Now that we've kind of gone through the new ratios, see where all the craziness is. I'm probably going to pull my hair out. It's going to be fine, though. It will be fine. We're going to work with it. And, of course, when we get to the end, hopefully, we have a city that's running, that's pretty big, and not crashing. So, before we get started, of course, a big thanks to all recent subscribers. I wish I could say all the names are scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but Steam Elements is really finical, is a word. It's pinnacle, and sometimes the names don't show up down there, but I appreciate it all the same. Of course, the live chat, here we are on a Friday. Fridays tend to be a little bit of a quiet day for me here, but that's okay. I'll survive. I will survive. And, of course, all those who watch in all the time zones later on, I appreciate that very much. So, I'm going to push buttons here. We are going to be right at the login screen. I know. Now, I'm actually going to go with new game. I kind of found a map last night, like just going through random generation, because random generating maps takes a while. So I decided I was going to try and random generate some last night just to kind of speed up the process to see if I could find something decent. But I still want to play the intro because, you know, they went through the effort of doing this nice intro, the whole 9 yards, you know, ship crashy, all baddie, it's not goody, so we got a fixie, and I want to see the intro, right? So with that, we're going to push new game. We're going to leave things at medium. I'm going to talk about this for just a quick second. You may be very tempted. 8675309, you betcha. You may be very tempted to go with a different transport difficulty, but you shouldn't. You may think, I'll just go with easy transport difficulty. Yes, there'll be less traffic on the road, but what actually happens is it waits to fill each truck up with the items. So let's say a building is requesting 6 items, okay? And on medium difficulty, it will put 4 items in a truck and send it. That means it's going to send 2 trucks. It would send 4 first and then another 2. But if you change this to easy difficulty, it will wait until it fills that truck before sending it. And those 20 seconds might be the difference between that building downgrading and the building not downgrading, right? You know how it is, right? It is what it is. Now, before I get started, of course, a big shout out, Ginger, Mr. Johnson, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. So we're going to leave it at medium. I don't believe in using easy for transport difficulty because it actually doesn't make it easier. It's actually the opposite. So don't get fooled by this label. Right? Yes, game difficulty. You can play with check marks in here all you want. Right. Go landing spot. Random generated map. Now again, I've already got a map picked, which I will probably load and use. But I do want to see the intro on this. So let's see the intro. We're gonna hit select, start the game, play me the intro. You know.
Technology is the pillar on which we have founded our civilization. In the year 2351, scientists created the first warp drive, kicking off a race for the stars. As the population expanded on Earth, the rise of exocolonies allowed humans to take life beyond natural boundaries. But technology, like humans, is fallible. The passenger ship Antares was carrying thousands of colonists when a pressure valve overheated and failed, changing the destination of the warp jump. Light years from home, the damaged ship now sits stranded. The crew lacks the materials necessary to repair Antares, but a nearby exoplanet is looking promising. Nepper 3. A planet with plenty of mineral deposits on the surface. In order to survive, they need to establish a settlement here and start mining for resources. It was human ingenuity that got them this far, and to continue on this journey, they will have to rely on it once more. The mission will not be easy, but it's their only hope.
And then they go and did something stupid. That's good. So we'll see what it generates for me. Hey, the generation that it does might actually be even better than the one I've got selected. You never know. So we'll see what it generates anyway and see what happens. Kroll, what's up? Yeah, it's time to go back to the green, right? That's right. It's time to go back to the green. You know, that will feed the people. It's all good after that. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, Kroll. Okay, welcome to InfraSpace. Boom, you betcha. Oh, wow, you're going to put me right in the middle of a big crater thing. Let's get a grid up here. Is that going to give me the grid? Are you going to give me the grids? Please give me a grid. There's the grid. Okay, let's find out north, south, east, west. So let's drag along this way. Zip. Okay, so here's the bottom corner. Right? Yep. All right, so let's have a look at what we got here. Zip. There's a lot of flat land back here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I like my map better, or the one I got last night anyway, I think. So I mean, you know, again, I wasn't, again, we were just, I just wanted to see the intro. All right. Now I'm going to load my map. That's how this works. Yeah, come on. Yeah, 1001, right? I think it's the one I wanted. Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, so we're going to load mine up. That's right. Safe before shenanigans. Yeah, safe before shenanigans. I'm pretty sure we got to add that. We got to add that to the list, right? You know, we got to, you know, I need one more level of zoom, blueprints, and safe before shenanigans. There it is, right? Yeah, we need to add safe before shenanigans to the list. We'll get Mr. O on that as soon as some point in time arrives. All right, so this is the map I have chosen. Let's do the bottom corner. So you'll notice here the bottom corner is actually like part of the riverbed, right? Let's see if we can't get the road grid to come up here. Yeah. Are you? Oh, right. It's so hard to see because it's actually part of the riverbed. But that means, like, if we come way over here, there's a lot of open space over here. Like, a lot. And I mean, it's pretty impressive. So we may be actually able to get a decent-sized city going on here, right? Now, I mean, I'm not looking to, like, you know... I mean, I've done the 100K challenge and all that stuff, and of course I got a whole series on that, the Cube series, right? Build the map out to the craziness scale. But I am looking to try, you know, we're going to try and build some cities here, right? So, look at all the material here too. This is nice to see, because at one time, of course, material was so hard to find. Yeah, all the achievements. I don't even know what the achievements are. I'm gonna have to look that up. But you know what? We ain't doing nothing right now. You need, what do I got? 750 concrete and 500 steel. Oh gee, we got to build some stuff here, people. So let's get a pinpoint accuracy of where we are. Let's see if we can't find. All right, so here's the corner. Let's see if we can't get some accuracy here on some sort of station. We got lots of copper and iron there. No sulfur though. Wow, that's pretty cheesy. All right, so here's our sulfur. Double iron. We got some copper here too, so we can probably make this work for us for a bit. And it turns out there's a big open space here, and I like big open space for a lot of concrete people. It's the way it works. I love my concrete. So let's go. We got things to do. Yep. Well, give me the road. I know how this works, game. Give me this road. Don't make me work for it. All right, and we're gonna drive it up this way. I may have to do some shenanigan things going on there. Yeah, save before shenanigans. I can give the hidden ones to you. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, you could take a screenshot, post it on Discord. I have a look at the hidden ones. Because like I said, I don't even know. I could try to go look at them. It's not that hard to find. But okay, listen, you gotta get some focus on here, dude. Sulfur mining. How many of these are we gonna try and do? Because you're really bad at the whole ratio thing, right? Because okay, so we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna do this. Gotta do this, and really, is it just sulfur and sand still? Yes, it is. Excellent. Listen, we gotta be a little careful here, though, because you only got 20. You only get 20 jobs here. You know what? I'm gonna push it to the limit. Is what I'm gonna do, and the reason is because. So what are you doing? One every 5 seconds? What do you want? You want one every 10 seconds. So 2 of you will do 4 of you. And what will you do? One every 5 seconds? You need one every 10, so I need a second one of you. Okay. There we go. And that will get me 2 of these up and running. Let's rock. Do that. Dig away, people. Dig away. Oh, wait a minute. You haven't got no power yet. All right, listen. That's not funny. Yeah. There you go. Sure, he says. Come down here. There you go. Everybody got power now? Let's have a look at that. 20 requires 8. Yeah, we're good. We's good. All right, rock and roll, people. Rock and roll. Meanwhile, that's going to have some fun for a bit. Where are we going to put the city? Again, we have a large amount of space down here in the back. Like there's a whole lot of side here that you could really run the city all the way up. Now, I mean, in my canyon series, right? I built the city right inside the canyon. Thought I'd try to stay out of the canyon on this one. not because I didn't enjoy it. Just to, at the same time, I probably should try and stay close to the center of the map, because one of the things we've discovered is there's a lot of material needed just for a city block, and so I probably should maybe around here. Where's my grid pattern? All right, so there's my grid pattern. I think maybe we go straight up here. Okay, that means congratulations. You're gonna be the stuff that I need. Yep. And I do want to be a little careful here because, obviously, things, right? I should have taken a screenshot of that, I guess. We love the curves. The curves are good. Okay, so first of all, before I get too excited, I got to do a 9x11 here, right? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There. That's going to answer all my questions about that. And I might have to move it around a little bit. So then this is going to happen like this. This is going to happen like that. You're a goof. Go back one. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. There we go. Of course, we're preparing for the making of the city, right? We're going to have to get some housing in here shortly. All these roads and stuff will have to get upgraded. We won't even focus on that right now. Okay. Yep. Give me this and that and this. We'll worry about road upgrades when we get a few levels down. Hence, we don't even have science yet, right? Come on, Max. Do something. There we go. Nice. There we go. Now, did you want to start just there and make it rock? Sure, he says. Yeah, you know what you need. Storage, you goof. Okay, if that's this, where's this, whoa, where are we going? Okay, that's the city. Okay, is it up here? Yeah, okay, we just got to go back and forth. I just had to remember where I was going. You silly goof. You forgot to put in the thing. Yeah, now the trucks can leave. Hey, you know, sometimes I forget a few things. All right, that's all right, though. We need to, you know what? When we get enough concrete and stuff together, that's what we'll call this the shenanigans, the city of shenanigans, right? And then that's what we'll do. This will be the city of shenanigan, right? Because, you know, that's the way it's going to be. There we go. Do this, do that. Do this, do that. Yep. And do this, do that, do this. And okay. Sure. We'll go there, 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 and there. To there, to there, to there. And look at you go, Max. I know. Not too bad, huh? All right. Okay, so we'll start here in this bottom corner just to get it up and running. And let's get a little bit of a housing block going on in there. We're going to stick this right on here for the moment. It's going to need a little atmosphere processor. Ugh. Hate these things. Listen. You got no power. We got nothing here. Wait a second. Dude, back up a bit. Back up. Back up, he says. Back up. Listen. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3. Okay, so this is where the future highway road network is going to be to feed this stuff. You don't need to put the second road in there right now, though. So we're going to do this. And then this is where your atmosphere processors are going to go. We'll do a couple there. We'll do water on this side. Do you want to do water on that side? You don't have enough workers. I know I don't have enough workers. Don't tell me what I don't have enough, game. Gee whiz. I know what I have enough and don't have enough of. It's fine. Okay. We'll have enough workers here in a minute. Right now. Boy, that's going to be some close there, isn't it? I may have to move this up a little bit. But we'll worry about that shortly. Right now, let's just get some wind in, right? I can't even do any science because I got to get some power together. So we're going to do that. Yeah, that's what I want you to do, guys. Discover yourselves. And then I need you to come this way. Really? You can't make that jump? Wow, that's just so cheap, game. Okay. And we'll stick this pole in here for now, but that's fine. Go. Well, you know what you haven't done? Yep, I know. Sure. Hook that road in there. There. Can you stick the people out now, would you? Please? Anytime. Yep, let's go. I need people and things. So, yep, there's the trucks for water. Survival food, I guess, is next. No, it's not, because you know what you haven't done? Science. Oh, gosh, darn it. Look. I'll get to the science in a minute. Sure, he says. We'll stick in some more housing, though. Because, I mean, you know, our average is 1. Required is 0. So we got people moving in for a bit, and I got to let these catch up anyway. Yeah, I know. Not enough workers. Blah, blah, blah. Crimea River. Why aren't you making a water and oxygen campus outside the city? I like to ring it or put it around. I like to ring my cities with my water and oxygen. I don't think we can do. Yeah, we can't do pipes anyway, right? Everything's got to be done by truck. So I like to do my oxygen and my water around the city. That way, I don't have pipes crisscrossing all over the map and possibly entangling each other. And again, it's just about control. It's just about better control, right? The Shenanigans District of Troublemaker Townships. Well, that's true. You don't need roads when you get pipes, but I don't like crisscrossing my pipes. It's like crisscrossing the streams, dude. Like, I mean, in Ghostbusters, you just don't do that. You just crisscrossing the streams, you know, especially in men's urinals. You just don't crisscross the streams. It's not good. It's just not good. You know. Anyway, nevertheless, we have pink cars showing up. Yay, us. Look at that. We got population. We're fine. Listen, you're going to have to do some science here really soon. Where are we with the average? Oh, we can pump this thing hard. All right. Sure, he says. Yeah, let's see some people. Yeah, put some people in there. I don't know. What is it? One oxygen every 10 seconds? Boy, let's hope that, you know, these two things don't run out anytime soon. Where are we going to do the science? I think we do it up here. I think we'd run some science up here, right around the same spot, because this is just rock, right? Like, there's a lot of open space up here. I mean, that's really nice. So I would say we just run some science up here too. If this is going to be my concrete / steel output, which of course we will expand on. Yes, 51, 52. That's right. Keep throwing them people in there. That's exactly what we want. Then I would say we throw a little science up here as well. So let me have a look at a thing here for a second. And again, we don't have everything set up for this yet. You know, junk roads, right? Gravel road. Gravel road, take me home to the place where I can roam. 3, 4. What do we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, something like that. Okay. Science! Blinded me with science. What do you guys take? 4 apiece, huh? Then I guess we better be a little careful here. We'll put this on the end of this for now. Again, we're kind of doing this on the fast and cheap, right? Build crude oil extractor. No, I'm not ready to do that yet. Where is the oil? Yikes! There's something I didn't even notice. Yeah, like where is the oil on this map? I mean, usually you can see the oil patches, right? Is that like a thing that I didn't notice when it did the map generation? Is it like maybe on the major maps, like you can just put oil wherever you want? I mean, I'm perfectly fine with that, but I didn't see any dark spots here at all, right? Yeah, like there's no dark spots on this map at all to say, hey, this is where you put oil. That's yikes. Did I break it? There isn't oil and chemicals in everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, okay. Cool. You know what? That was such a big pain in the custom map. If you can put oil wherever you want, boom, mind blown. All right, because then I can just do what I want, right? Yeah. Here, oil. You want an oil extractor? Here, have one. Done. And you're gonna need carbon. Okay. Just a second. We're gonna do this. This is kind of semi-temporary. And you're gonna need some carbon. Yep. Somewhere's around there. And you're gonna need a little power for all this. How about you give this guy a second windmill? In fact, you're gonna need like several windmills, and you and I both know it. So let's just put down some windmills for now. And then we'll hook these up, right? Okay. Now we can use this same power wire to start powering our science. Right? You want that, you want carbon. There's the carbon, there's that, this there, this. Okay. Farming! You betcha. Steel production. Oh yeah. Well, I'd really like to have solar panels. It's a thing. I love, but that's green science. Don't touch that. You can't play with that yet. Well then I guess it's electronics, and then aluminum mining. And then green science, because then I'll need computers, and parks. Alright, there we go. I mean, that'll be enough science for a heyday field, right? What are you doing? 1 every 5 seconds? What do you want? 2 every 15. So you can do 2 out of every 10. So it's a 3-to-2 ratio. You know what? Then give this guy another blue science like that. Give him another one of these. And I'm assuming it's the same deal. Nope. 1 every 15 seconds. And you'll do 1 every 10 seconds. Yeah, so you're a 2-to-3 ratio. So you need one of these. There we go. How long to nuclear power? Oh, I don't know. Could be another stream. Might be another stream before we get the nuclear power. I don't think we'll get nuclear power right away. Yikes. Meanwhile, that's fine. Let it keep doing what it's doing there. We should actually come down here and focus on this a little bit. Let's throw in another gas utility there. We'll throw in another water here. Let's throw in some housing. Yes. Housing! You're going to need power for all this housing that you're throwing in, though. Yay! Farms! Awesome. But I'm not in any rush to upgrade. Nope. Yeah, you're going to need... You got to take care of stuff here. Really? Is that building within the power grid? I am surprised. I am very surprised about that. Yeah, I know, Nightbot. Holy smokes. I can't believe it either. Let me tell you. That's intense. I mean, I can't believe that building, it is just on the sliver cusp of destiny. That's pretty crazy. You know, I'm going to pause this for a second, and we're going to fix this up a little bit. Now, I say by fixing it up a little bit, we're just going to move some stuff around. We're going to do the inner ring first. So because we're going to do an inner ring, what we'll do is we'll run the power wires around it, like so. And I do have to finish that side of the ring, right? And then we'll do an outer ring. But by that time, I should hopefully have whatchamacallits, you know, the transformers, so it won't be an issue. So we'll do that, do this, boom, boom. Okay, all the things. Farms, huh? Yeah, well, that's a thing. Let's go. Let's say 1 for every block for now. But at the same time, what I'll probably do. No. Yeah, you get out of there. What's all this duplication? Give me a break. So what are you? 1 food every 10 seconds. I don't know how much food these guys are going to eat, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Did you want to do a district? Maybe we can get a little bit of information that way? Sure, he says. It's the worst district drawing you have ever done, dude. Ever. I'll give you that one. Okay, look. All right. So, production overview. Talk to me. We are not paused. So we need 40. We're making 43. We're going to ignore not enough power. Okay. Really? Not enough power for the city, huh? Nope, it's not. I guess we need more power. Okay. Here we go. And put that there. Put that there. And that there. And that'll at least take care of that for the moment. Oil is short. But we'll deal with that in a second. So let's see. We've got enough O2 coming in. Water is pretty close, though, I will say. We're making 48, but we need 43. That's pretty intense, actually. You know what? I'm going to throw down another water just because it'll make me feel safer. There, that's 60. And 36, 7.4. Yeah, so we got more than enough food In fact, I would think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do it every 2 blocks. Yes, I'm going to put this over here and then put this one over here. I'm going to try and do it every 2 blocks, 37.7.7. Now, yes, as population grows, we're going to need more of them, but we'll deal with that here soon enough. Settlement satisfies the needs until they upgrade automatically. Oh, I know what they need. They want me to do food. They want food. They want stuff. They're humans. They want stuff. I know what they want. Stuff. That's what humans do. You know, they want stuff. I'm going to give them stuff. Okay, and we're going to do that, and gosh darn it, don't do that to me. Do that and that. There we go. We'll run this power line down the backside. Just so as we have power down here. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, that's good enough. All right. In fact, you should. What do you want me to do? Steel mill now? Of course you do, because that's why you built it, Max. Yes, it is. So if we go to production overview, give me this. Is that going to hurt me any? No, we're actually in pretty good shape. All right, cool. Let's go make some steel before we run out. So I only got 402 left. Okay, so concrete first. You know what I didn't select here at any time? One-way roads. Oh, really? That's green science? Wow. Okay, well, it is what it is. That's so mean. It means I gotta keep using these junky roads. I gotta keep using these junky roads. Sure. Alright, well, now it's time to get smart about the junky roads, dude, because junky roads or not, you've got to really put your focus face on here now, right? Yes, he says. So, that's going to be, I'm going to pause up here for a second. We're going to move a few things around. So we're going to put you guys there for a minute. And we're gonna put these guys here. Okay, and it looks like I'm gonna have to move a few things around here anyway. Let's just move these over here for a minute. We're gonna move this road down by 1. Okay, it doesn't need to be that long, so let's just get rid of that. Somewhere around there, so as we can see what we're doing. I'm just setting up for multiples, right? I'm trying to get multiple concrete going here. Let's just say that I have a very bad habit of lots of concrete and steel. I can't help myself, people. I can't help myself. It's a habit. It's a terrible habit. But yes. So I like my concrete and steel. I like my roads. We're gonna do this. Okay, sure. The other problem here is this is iron. This is the iron I need, right? So I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible, which is not going to be easy in this case. So 2224. Okay, yep. I really hate that we don't have one-way roads yet, because this is going to get messy, but not much I can do about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. One-way roads would allow better control over this, but I'm not going to panic on it just yet. Give me sand. Okay, there we go. Give me this. All right, now for that steel requirement. So we need the iron. We need iron. We need water. We need that. All right. So let's say you set up. I don't know. We're gonna need what? At least 2 more, right? Somewhere's around there. 2 more concrete to start. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll work on steel is next. So you need carbon. I know that. Be careful here, dude. I know you're excited, but you don't got the population to go crazy here, right? True. So just back that off, mister. Back it off. Okay. Do that to this. 1, 2, and then you need one of these. I love these little mini ones. This is awesome. So we'll go with that, go with this, go with that with this, and now you just need the iron. You know, this. Right. How close can you get it to, can you get it? Really? I can't get it any close? Really? You know, if I get the laser, I'm going to blast all this rock away, right? Oh yeah, we're so blasting this rock away into next week. 3, 4. Okay. Sure, he says. No, give me the road. Iron Road, take me home to the place. We're gonna back you up one. Now I'm going to go up one, and we're gonna come over here one, and then we're gonna go down one, and then we're gonna drive all the way down here one. Let's go. Wow, you almost think I have that planned. Okay, so yep. So if we click on that, and I hit the play button, 39, 49 is fine. So what do you need? You need one of everything every 10 seconds. What do you do? One every 5 seconds. So one can do 2 factories. Let's do 4 factories. He's got no power, dude. They'll be fine in a second. Like, don't panic. Sure, he says. And that's why the power was so good, because they didn't have power yet. Okay, and do that, and we're gonna come down here like so, do that. Now how are we for power? Yeah, you're not enough power in network 3. Yay, us! Put that right about here, dude. Soon we will have solar panel, and soon we will be rid of all these crazy windmills. You don't need to use math, just use the district. Right, yeah, and again, yes, that's true. I could just highlight this and do that. I'm not used to that technique yet, because I never had the option available to me. So that's 1 carbon every 10 seconds. You need 1 carbon every 10 seconds, so we need 4 of these. You need 2 water, but we need 4 of those. You need 1 every 10 seconds. And what are you doing? 1 every 5 seconds. So actually I only needed 2 mills here. Yay, you've completed the tutorial. But there's so much to do. Yes, there is. There is so much to do. But yes, that's now going to fill that out. Guess what? You forgot the building. So these guys are going to try and drive around all crazy like and cause lots of traffic chaos for you. So, you know, yeah, go down to this one now, guys. Yeah, good job. Good job, everybody. Yeah, guess what you're running out of? Concrete. Darn it. Okay, let's go focus on some houses for a minute. Where are we at? We are at 108. Darn, 131's required. All right. Well, I guess we got to wait for these guys to upgrade. You got no choice. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Well, it's a thing that's got to happen. Let's have a look at that district, by the way. That district requirement, 6045, 180. Well, yeah, all right, that's carbon. 187.5, so we're good on the oxygen. We're okay for water. Food is still way good, 36.9, so we're not worried about that. Excellent. Production overview overall, slightly short on oil. I don't know why that is. Pretty sure it's a 3-to-2 ratio. Aluminum mine, yep. Thanks a lot. Pretty sure that's a 3-to-2 ratio, but I mean, I can give it another miner. It's okay. whatever. Here, let's do a district on that, just so I can keep an eye on it. Wow, that's messy. You know what? That's fine. So let's go production. Let's do this. So now you're short carbon. Really? Were we short carbon and that? Okay. I am going to give you another carbon, but for the price of that is going to be another science. Because gosh darn it. 14.8. You know what? I'm going to stick another science in there too. Don't you dare give me the power symbol. I don't want to hear your power complaints. Alright, so of course by putting a fifth one in there, it's now short again, right? Okay, listen. Just pretend I wasn't doing that. Yeah, update for me, would you? 19.2, 38.4. You know what? I'm going to let you run short anyway. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the science. So we are making green science right now. This is actually perfect timing because I want to make green science next. So where is my screenshot things? While we're waiting for housing to fill out, right? Yep. Where are we at? 70%? It won't be too much longer. I think it'll be fine. So let's see. You know what? We'll draw districts around this. See, the problem is I won't be able to, because the iron crisscross is here, this is going to be almost impossible to draw out, right? So I got to kind of go around this. Right? And if I do this, okay. And we go production and this. What do you got for me? 126 out. Yeah, so yeah, we got plenty of that going on. In fact, I should try to put a little more, one more concrete in each, I think. If I do one more concrete each, talk to me. Where's that put us at? Was that 32 and now it's 37? Might be okay, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I love how the concrete's just coming in. Yeah. Concrete, people. Yes, there we go. Let's see if we can't do... all right, so I won't be able to catch that part of it. We'll just assume that we've got enough... we'll assume we've got enough iron, and we'll just have a look at this for the production values. So, you're making 24. Look at that, right on the money. Look who... You know I've done this before, right? Look at that. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24s. Yeah, 120s all around. Boom. Yeah, and the iron is 24, but that's because we're not including it. Okay, that's really weird. This is why they should not make this a circle. Just... No. Listen. Can we just clean this up a little bit? I mean, it's really hard to make this look good in any way. Anyway, we'll just ignore that. All right, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Green science is here. Let's move on. Let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to run some highways down the center of that. And we need to do this. I nearly terraformed the whole map. Just waiting for my new city. Really? Wow. Traffic flow for 8,000 people. Hey, you gotta like it. Nearly terraformed the whole map. I mean, that's pretty intense. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Boom, boom. All right, let's do that. Okay, green science, talk to me. What do you need in life? You need sand, chemicals, and aluminum, and 2 blue science packs. Right. We really need to up our production in science for a while. We're going to try and handle that here shortly. How are we doing with that housing? Right. So we're at 2. It's at 189. That's great. Let's throw in some more houses here then. Which will drop the average, but it is what it is. We want the people. I want the people. You're going crazy here, Max. You realize this probably isn't going to work. It'll be fine in a minute. Well, it'll be fine shortly. Okay, so how many... Okay. So, are you going to, like, bring... Yeah, give me that. Like, because you know they want a lot more than that. Okay, so food should be fine. I don't think water is going to be fine. When people start moving into this thing, it's going to choke it. And O2 is just about on the cusp, too. O2 me. Okay, and then definitely water, because that's got to happen. And now you are short power again. Do we got... I bet you solar panels are up now, are they? No, it's researching parks. Soon. TM. Soon. Okay. Just accept the fact that you have to wait a little bit longer to get that. All right, there we go. Everything else connected? Is everybody happy? Let's have a look at the happiness meter. 52, 108, but a lot of this doesn't have any activation yet, right? So are they getting water now? I mean, I'm perfectly fine to kill off a little water. Here, pretend that didn't happen. And we'll see what happens. 84, 52, 36, 36, 16.8, so oxygen's okay. Food is still looking good, and our average probably stinks. Yes, it does, but that's okay. As long as I can get enough people moving in that I can work science. Yeah, you need over 500 a minute for the endgame stuff. You mean in science? Or like for the if you're working the drill at the end? Is that what you're thinking there for the science? Because you need red science for that crazy drill, which I think is silly, but whatever. I mean, you know, we'll make it happen, right? So... are you going to clean some of this up now? Because, you know, this is all kind of messy. I mean, you already know that you're doing all right for concrete. What are we doing for this? 24, 24. You know you're doing the... Yeah, there's parks. Nice. No, for the terraform shift. Oh, okay, yeah, right. I know. Like when I did it in the Giga series... When I did terraforming for the Giga series, it was like, holy smokes, the amount of craziness you got to build for terraforming. Now, I realize the ratios have changed, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But at the same time, I think it's still going to be pretty intense. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And now we're going to make some science. Where are we with the population? 196, 345. Let's make science, people. Well, you're not making science there because there's a pole in the way. Okay. All right, so that's until we get this all sorted out here. Carbon is 30.2. 30.2, 30.2. Okay. 39.8, 51 is 79. Really? It's going to get a little trickier, isn't it? Sure, he says. Okay. So, this guy is still working on my blue science stuff, right? Are we all done blue science? Or is all the blue science done? Border fence, couldn't care less. I can do that later. So that is all the blue science. We are on to green science. One-way roads, please. Holy smokes, yes. Concrete road. Yes. 4-lane roads. Yes. I mean, I could just... well, pipes would be nice. That will get rid of traffic. Distribution and collection centers. Solar panels. Oh, solar panels. There's just so much I want now. Yes. Power substation. Yes. But not really. Not yet. 4-lane roads. Cargo gondolas. I probably... gee whiz, you know what? 4-lane roads. Just give me the 4-lane roads. You need tanks. Methane. I'm sure we need. Because we'll need that for food. Okay, just stop there for a minute, Max. Just leave that alone for a minute. All right, so let's set up some green science. Okay. Done. And you're going to have to hook a road onto this for now, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, the advanced filtering mesh, 300 per minute, and the filtering mesh is 500 a minute. Wow, that's crazy. It's going to be so crazy. Okay. But you still haven't helped yourself with the science part. And you got a power problem. Gee whiz. Not enough power in Network 1. Well, no surprise there, Sherlock. You're probably going to have to fix Power 1. After all this. Okay, do that. Sure, he says. Boy, you got a mess going on here, Max. It's terrible. Yeah, I know. I just killed power off to something. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, let's get out of all that for a minute. Because there's way too many colors going on there, and I can't keep up. So, do that. Do that for now. All right, so that's going to get that up and running. So the next thing is sand. What is your need? 2 every 30 seconds. All right, well, give me a sand miner. Sand miner, 1 every 5 seconds. 2 every 30 seconds. Which means you need 1 every 15 seconds. So one of these will do 3 of those. So you need 2 of those. All right. And then you need chemicals. Chemicals is 4 every 30 seconds. So let's go for chemicals. Chemicals lab. That is so nice. I must admit, being able to put chemical labs wherever you want is the bomb. I'll tell you right now. Okay, yes, I realize I broke power. I've broken the power. Yeah. I'm fixing it. Just give me a second. Can we get it a little closer that way? Maybe. Okay. I have to tear this all back out later anyway. Sure, he says. How close are we now? Not even close. All right. Well, then I guess we'll just keep going this way. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. I mean, it'll be fine shortly. And sooner, at some point in time, I'll have enough power. There we go. Okay. Okay. 314, 241. That will do. All right. Aluminum is next. Where's that coming from? I don't know. Is that it up here? Zoom in. Yes, it is. Boom. Wow, you almost think I had this spot planned. That actually works out really good. So aluminum. Sure. Okay. Here, have a have a thing. Excuse me. Now we need a road. Put that in here. Okay. Of course, it's all gotta be long grass in here, right? So I can't see squat. Get me out of the long grass there as fast as possible. Aluminum. Do this, and aluminum miner. Sure. You know, you really should be working on bigger miners, right? Yes. You should go digging through your green science for that little maneuver. Okay. Wow, you took that road right into the biggest pile of rocks ever, dude. Wow, that's actually quite the bridge. But it's... whatever. Listen, I need to... This is... Well, that's a mess. Can I sneak through here? I don't know. Let's try. No, you're not gonna let me sneak that. No. Yeah, you're a bum. Okay. I didn't want to go that way anyway. Whatever. Actually, I might not have much choice. Oh, find out. Sure, he says. Can you sneak up here? Yes, that's better. Where are we going? That way. Boy, do we ever need, like, concrete roads now, don't we? Okay. Well, to get concrete roads, you need this science to work. So you're gonna have to do this. Are you in the air? Like you just don't care? Yeah. Well, then get out of the air. Let's hook this up so as the science will work right. Man, we're really... Socks, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. You gotta drag this road all the way down here, dude. Oh no, it's gonna cost you 30 concrete to build this road. It's an awful long road. I was gonna say, how much longer do I gotta go? Do this to this, and we'll just clean this up. There we go. Are you guys gonna do some things now? You guys got a long drive. Yeah, I can see that's gonna be a nightmare. But that's the way it is, Max. You know, stuff and things. So, what do? You do 2 every 10 seconds. You want 4 every 30 seconds, or 2 every 15 seconds. 6-to-4 ratio, I think, is about right. I mean, we can obviously prove that with a district. Zip, right? So if we do that, and we then do this and this, sand is short. No. Fine. And so is chemicals. It turns out I'm also short on chemicals. Gosh darn it. All right. I was sure that ratio was right, but anyway, it says it's not, so you got to go fix it. Anyway, I don't have to fix it just yet. Do a distribution center, and then distance doesn't matter. True. That is something we could do. I don't have distribution centers yet. I have to research them. Yeah, that's... Distribution centers are a dream. They're a dream. They're not reality yet. Yeah, distribution. Yeah, you're a bum. No distribution for you. I can't even get the 15 science for the one-way roads yet, which I so desperately want. One-way roads is like the goal of all goals. Let me tell you. Let's see. How do you want to fix that? I mean, what we could do is I could expand this. That's not the best solution for that. Anyway, that's right, Nightbot. Give me a break with that. Why is that out in the middle? Why do I have that in the middle? Get out of here. You're taking up a job. You bums. And this is all running good. We got, yeah, our concrete and steel is good now, right? We should be good for a while. Yeah, I guess the bonuses is what's killing me, right? You know, the in-between stuff. It's what's killing me. Because obviously these are getting bonuses from that, and these aren't getting any bonuses. So that's what's hurting me the most. Yeah, I concur with your assessment. It's a good assessment. Unfortunately, it sucks because I mean, I could probably cure the sand problem with large miners. That's not an issue. Put the large miners in there, we'd be all right. And as for the rest of it, well, pull my hair out, I guess. It's the only thing I'd really do. Are we getting that science in there yet? Come on, guys. How far? I'm scared to even look at how far this traffic is. Yeah, it's the only problem with these mega maps, right? The traffic's like 100 miles away. Yep, they're driving. They're driving down here so slowly. And this is why I want to get off at gravel roads, right? It's so painful. You need one-way roads, and you need to get into at least concrete roads and get out and keep going, right? Just make the chemicals 4 tiles away. Well, yes. But if I do a combination, then they'll get... Well, okay, yes. I could pull the sand and the chemicals away so as they stop getting the bonus. But I'd actually rather them get the bonus if I can design it out that way. I mean, I'm okay with the bonus. It's not hurting them. It's not like we're going anywhere fast with this anyway. Fast and loose. That being said, I am going to expand science a bit. I got 500 people in the city, so we're going to go ham crazy with science, because that's what we do. You know, do this, do this, do this. 1, 2, 3. Put more blue science here, and then you were off by 1. You're a goof. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to throw in a bunch more science, and then double this up, right? Okay, here we go. Because really, that's what they want you to do at the end of the day, right? They want you to be, like, going mad hog crazy here. And then I need this side to do that. Look at these guys already trying to shove out their oil rigs. Come on, figure that out. There you go. Now. Yay, we've locked on one-way roads. Yay, us. Keep working on them roads. I need faster roads. All the fastest roads. I need all the roads. I will be so glad when we get rid of atmosphere processors. It's my biggest push every time, and I've said this in every series. I always can't wait until I can get into separated oxygen and carbon processors. I hate these atmospheric processors. They're so inefficient, right? I mean, as soon as you replace these atmosphere processors with actual processors, you've automatically improved yourself, right? Because I got to keep that in mind. And of course, you just needed a whole lot more power, Max. Yeah, well... You know, what's a little power among friends? Well, it turns out a lot. Because you got a lot of windmills all over the place. Yeah. All right. Yep, do that. And then do this. And then do that. And this. There we go. And we'll put this all together. Nice. And yeah. Yay, us! Concrete roads. Take me home. How are we doing for power, by the way? 429. Let's have a look at that here for a second. Like 4-lane roads. What am I doing right now? Oh, I'm doing pipes. Right. That's very nice of me. Solar panels. Oh, please. Just do that. And then highways. Yes. Yeah. So it's going to do pipes, solar panels, 4-lane roads, highways. Oh, yeah. That's a thing that's happening. No. Tanks, methane. Don't care about any of that. I just want faster roads, much faster roads. Because yeah, you can't get super highways until the very end. But at least with highways, we can at least have decent throughput. Then we can have. I really like to have power substations. I don't need the gondolas yet, but you are going to need this stuff sooner or later, dude. I need all the stuff. Let's be realistic. You need all the stuff, like self-cleaning panels for more power, right? Because I'll take them from 50 to 75 for free, right? Free power. You'll need motors. You need all this stuff. You just need so much stuff. Anyway, it is the first part of the game where you just need so much stuff. And you know what you need more of? Yeah, these. Where are we at? 378. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you need at least 2 sand miners. 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I didn't notice in science. Where's my big miners? Large mines. Oh, wow, they're right there. Oh, and you got to do motors first. Oh wow. Okay. Well then let's do that, and then large miners, because you got to have large miners. That's the thing that's got to happen. That is so much research. Well, you're at 422. You need 536. So I guess we're gonna push it a little harder, are we? Yeah. Well, you know what you have? Yeah, concrete roads. Take me home. And you have one-way concrete roads at that. You can do this. Yeah. Woohoo! Look at it. Look at all the partying going on up there. Sure, he says. Okay. You're working on 4-lane roads now, dude. Do you want to try and upgrade like this long line of whatever? Not really. It's researching pipes now, right? Yes. And then it's going to come down to... Yeah, it's going to do 4-lane roads and highways after that. You know what? I'm not going to upgrade the roads. I'll suffer through this, right? We're just going to suffer through it, because that's sometimes you got to do that. All right, so there's the piping. Let's go play with piping while it tries to play with whatever I got going on there until we get roads, right? You're working on, solar panels and then roads. Okay, yes. I agree with that, because we definitely need the power. Okay, what's my average at? Terrible. Darn it. All right, what do you guys want next? Home appliances. Eek. Yeah. Which means you're going to have to... Well, you knew this was going to happen, Max. I mean, this stuff has to get built. Whatever. I don't know what that's doing out there. These terrible water accumulators are junky. Let's have a look at that production overview, by the way. Just to make sure I'm not short. 3632 looks good. 3632 for food is also good. So it's kind of like we're pushing that inner ring to the limit, I guess. And I just realized I did it this way over here, but I didn't do it this way over there. Okay, well, I'll fix that. Sure. Then what else do we got? I guess everything else is really good. 84.69. Water's a little close, but it's not the end of the world. So we're kind of okay. Did you want to try and pipe that now? All right. Sure, he says. Let us go this way. And it's going to be this way. Future me thinking ahead. Oh yeah. Really? Is that what future you is doing? Sure he is. Future you always gets this right. Oh, I'm glad you're confident in that. We'll see what happens. Solar power. Boom. Thank goodness. Let me tell you. Okay. And do that. Do this. All right, now for the water piping stuff. We come all the way down here like this. And all the way up here like this. Not enough power in network 2. Yeah? Not enough power, huh? Heard that excuse before. I'm not putting up with that reasoning anymore. Okay. So, way back here in the back corners of the depthness, because these don't need roads. There's 300. We're going to take this power wire. We're going to hook it on there. Aw, give me a break, game. Alright, yes, I was being a little lazy there. Try that again. Do this. Alright. So that corner will be power corner. And we'll just put power up there for a while. There. Was that where you wanted the power? Nope. You needed it for the city. Alright. It's fine. It's okay. For now, let's just hook on this. And then we'll bring it over here like this and hook into there somewhere. Is that not gonna work? No? Oh, wait a minute. Hit the play button. There we go. 605 AC. Yeah, so it's all one network now. That's great. You're short on material. That's bad. We probably need more miners. I'm sure these guys are working flat out, right? Yeah, they're done. Okay. Aluminum miners. I don't think I'm going to get anything close here now. I guess we'll try and sneak it in around the back. Rotate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rotate. What do you mean? What's? Why are you red? There's no look. That rock is not hurting you at all. He is perfectly fine, mister. Whatever. Okay. Do this. And I suppose you need a power pole because you won't figure that out in time. Oh, no. Don't you dare do that. Yep. There we go. Right? You're figuring it out now. Good. Yep, you're good. Everybody's good. We're going to upgrade that road as soon as we get to 4-lane road. Is that what we're searching? Well, it's not 4-lane road. We want highways. Which will come right after this. Nice. Let's keep working on that piping over here. Okay. So you go up here, and then you come down here. I think I went on the wrong side. I've done that before. Actually, no, it should be all right. It'll be all right. Okay. Okay, there we go. And do that. And you've already got your last line out there. Good. That should take care of a lot of that. Because now, of course, now water just goes underground. Nice. Right, you guys are getting all kinds of water. Yep. Getting your oxygen. Are you getting your daily dose of oxygen? Yes, you are. Excellent. So it's just survival food that are driving around now. Oh, and pink cars, of course. New people moving in. We like that. And your average stinks, but whatever. Well, we don't need them ones in the back yet anyway, dude. Just leave that alone. Just leave that alone. Leave it alone. Okay. You're at 450, 565. All right. You're going to have to work on home appliances. You know this, right? Yes. Where are we going to put for home appliances at? Well, home appliances, he says. Well, I say we put it here. Or do I go this way? Yeah, but you got this nice aluminum right there, which is actually quite convenient, and it's very big. And computers use lots of aluminum. Well, okay, that's great, but what are you gonna... You need lots of copper and iron, too. You know that, right? Yeah. Where do you want to get that? Well, I mean, there's copper and iron there. What do we got back here? Because that's really kind of going to answer my questions. Why is this so sideways? Okay. So you have a little iron, a little copper there. We have some iron there. Really? Not a lot, not as much back here as I hoped. I mean, yes, the aluminum is there, iron and copper there, some copper there, but not a lot of iron back here. Actually, there's very little iron back here. That's actually kind of scary in a way. Yes, there is iron in the front. So I guess we're going to have to use that for now. So if that's the case, let's put it starting right about here. Okay. You know what you need? Yeah, I know. I need a highway. I need a highway system for this. Right. Where are we going to put the highway system? Well, I mean, you can put the first one right down there. Is there lots of resources on this highway? If that's the case, you're going to get iron and copper here. Lots of iron, and we even got some sulfur there. All right, that kind of works out good for me. There's not much out here in the fringe, but welcome to reality. Okay. So, I still think you need the highway network, and you need it there. All right. Well, let's get the highway network in. We got 4-lane roads, but we're working on highways right now, right? Yes. So why don't you work on the design of the home appliances while you focus on that? All right. So we're going to do home appliances here. And we'll have to put it in this way. I'm going to sneeze. I'm trying not to. Okay, I hit the mute button just in time. Yikes. Okay. Bring up your drawing here, dude. Okay. So, you need a lot of raw material. Yes, you do. And, okay. So, yay, we have unlocked highways. I'm so happy. Now we can actually do some stuff. Now we got to go back to this. What are you doing now? Power substations. Nice. So now we're going to run down this way. Sure. Run all the way down this way. Home appliances first will require us to have and sand miners, sulfur miners, sand miners, sulfur miners. No, sand. You really need the bigger ones. Yeah, but we got to get something up and running. So do that. You don't even got electronics yet, do we? Oh, I do have electronics. Good. I was going to say, you ain't doing squat until you have electronics. And luckily, you have the microchip factories, too. So we're going to do this. Okay. We will prepare a second road to come in here. Okay. I don't know how I end up doing that every once in a while. Must be my left hand knocking it offline or something that sometimes I knock it off grid. So we're going to do that. And then I don't think we have... we don't have any of this stuff yet. We'll worry about recycling center later. And so that's going to be that. Then it's... you got to move that down by 2. Do I? No. What did I get wrong there? Okay. Oh, I see what I did. Yep. Okay. Yes, you got to move this up by 2. Sand miners can be working on their own. So that is what's going on there. So now I need you guys to flip to this road. Thank you. And where are we? You got to be really careful here. I got to be so careful. So now, this next road is 1, 2, 3, 4, and is going to come in here. Okay, and then we do some stuff in here, but I don't care about that. And then we, well, I mean, we can put that in now, I guess. Sure. Okay. That's 4, and then every 4 after that. Yep. 4, 4, 4, 4. Somewhere's around there. Okay, and then 4. Yep. But that means you got to stretch this out by 2. Okay, now, let's see. This is then you need 2 spots, and then this is a road. This road has to be a 4-lane road because it's got to have an entry and an exit. Like so. And the entry, of course, is when we have the road come in like this. And then, okay, that's quirky, but whatever. But then we want the exit. No, we want that to be in reverse. We want the entry on this side. And then we want the exit to come up here, go up 1, go over 1, and get out of here. Bye-bye. Like that. Excellent. And then, of course, home appliances sit in here like so. Okay, you're at 474. What do you need? 2 chips every 30 seconds. You do 2 chips every 15 seconds. So you'll do 1 for 2. So you got 4. So you'll do 4 for 8. Okay. What are you doing? 1 every 5 seconds. You don't even need those yet. That's for later. Right. The other thing you need is plastic. See, now I got this new issue. See, when we did the other map, plastic had to be done, at certain key locations, but I can do this wherever I want now. It's like, yeah, plastic. I could do plastic here. I can do plastic anywhere. Like, yay, us. So I am very tempted to do that. So that is going to be sand there. So that's going to be 3. Then you need power substation. You betcha. What are you doing now? Tanks. All right. Tanks a lot. So now plastics. That's stem cell, you goof. Plastics? Yes. So... Wow. Wrong button there. Okay. You do plastic. You need oil, right? Yes, you do. And so if we come over here to oil and put it on that side of the road, and then we do this, and then come down like this. Okay, what are you? You're 1 every 5 seconds. You want 2 every 15 seconds. So, it's going to be a 2-to-3 ratio. All right. Right now, because these are the small crude oil extractors, and of course we're going to probably want to use larger ones if we can get a hold of them. There's 2, there's 3. Sure. And at the same time, you're going to want to put like some sort of, if it's a 2-to-3, I could probably put in the, I should swap this. I could probably put in a recycling center on this side and have it blanket around. So let's do that. Do that on this side of the road. Do you guys go to this side of the road? Come on now, work with me here. You know what I want. You know what I want. You know what I need. Do that. Do this. So that will be where my recycling center will go. Then I can run my sand miners for computers. And these are here. Yep, thank you very much for the tanks. Self-cleaning solar panels will get me more power. We like that. So now, where are you going to put this? Well, this can go just about anywhere here. Well, yes, it can. But it has to reach. So let's put 1 there. And then we'll put the other one down here once we get into computers. All right. That means highways. Highways have to now come into play. And you need enough room to do stuff. Oh, no! What happened here? Why is everybody upset about water? I knew that was going to happen. Hold on a second. Talk to me. Talk to me. 84, 68. Huh? Why are you all complaining about water? That's not even legit. Too legit to quit. These are lies, people. Like, why are these all short on water? Outgoing storage tanks are full. What? Did I put the piping in wrong? No. You're all hooked to it? Are you guys not hooked to it? No, you guys are not hooked to it. Why are you not hooked to it? What did I mess up there? That's only 2 away. You should have been hooked. You should have been able to hook into that. Okay, you guys should be able to hook into that. Why isn't that not hook into that? I mean, that's fine. I used to run double pipes up both sides of the street anyway, and that's fine, except that I shouldn't have to do that anymore, I didn't think. Guess I have to, because this is a mess. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I have no problem doing that. I just didn't think I had to do that anymore. So you got to do that over here too. Yep, give me that. Okay, there we go. We're fine now. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Fine. Sometimes the buildings aren't distributing an annoying bug. Yeah, I do know about that, I guess. It's just, yeah, there we go. Boom. See, everything just disappeared. Except for this guy. This guy's like, nope. I don't want your water. I don't want your water. Like, why not? You bum. Oh, he wants my... Is he getting water now? Okay, you know what? Maybe I should have a look at production overview again now, right? Water. 84, 68. Okay, so we're still doing okay for water. Not enough power anymore. That's probably a thing. Oh, that's because... Oh, that's the... that's my new home appliances. Okay. So this row is upset about the water supply in general, or is it just because it hasn't caught up yet? It's possible that it just hasn't caught up yet in the whole scheme of things. Yeah, upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah. Do you see the water? Do you believe in the water? Do you want to believe that you see the water? I mean, work with me here. Yep. Do that. Do that. Right, do you see water now? Yes. No, you still don't see water. Is that pipe not connected? It is possible that it's not connected. No, it is connected. All right, because I've done that lots of times where it looks like it's connected and not connected. This is why water tanks are so important, right? Let's actually do that. Tanks. Water tanks. Sure, he says. Oxygen tank. There we go. What do you got for me here? You're not happy, so let's make you happy. I mean, it's easy to make you happy. I just got to put more water down until we start seeing water coming in. Everybody else is getting their water again now, though. That makes me happy. Except for this guy. Oh, there, and he's now got water. All right. And this should... Yeah, so this is taking time to update, is what it is. All right, that's fine. Power is a problem, but it's only a problem there. What's the rest of the network doing? Let's go for that. 886, 628. All right, cool. We won't worry about that. We're going to get self-cleaning solar panels here. That's going to boost that power shortly. So now... Highway. I want the highway of goods. Do. All right, so let me sit up here in the chair for just a second. All right. We want a highway of goods, and let's start too high. Okay. Somewhere around there. Now this is going to have to get upgraded later anyway, so I'm not going to put in too many lanes. Okay, and then one more for the aluminum. Aluminum. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now this is this is going to be inbound traffic for this. So we want. Okay, and then we now need this. I need this. I need this. I need you to do this, and then I need you. I need you to do this. Excellent. That'll be iron and copper. Iron and copper will come in. Boom. Life will be good. Sand, oil, all that stuff's going to come from that upper road. Boom. It will be great. In fact, I don't have top end road here. So we'll do it this way for now. And then you come in. You're going to come out. Okay. Looks good. Let's see. Now, we're going to need them buildings. Let's get the raw materials on this highway. Take the highway straight up here. Okay, so we're starting at 2. Okay. Oh, nice button push there, Max. That's not what you wanted, though. Where's my R key? Why am I having a hard time here? I know my eyes are bad, but they're not that bad. Yeah, give me this. Okay. It's acting really weird. Yep, give me the road. Yep, there you go. 1, 2. Thank you. And then we'll go 3. Okay, where's my roads here? All right, and then this one goes down here. Now, self-cleaning solar panels. Boom. Motors is next. Okay, nice. All right. And then I need you. Okay. Excellent. Now, iron. After this, I think, comes upgraded miners. Do we want to wait? You're at 512, 558. You guys are behaving over here now, are ya? Yes, you are. What about you? Yes, you are. Okay. Everybody's behaving themselves for the moment. Yeah, let's wait for the upgraded miners. So what we'll do is we'll let's focus on the power network. Let's do that next. So you're going to do that. You're going to do this, and then go like a madman all the way to the edge of the map. Zip. Okay, maybe not that close to the map. Somewhere around there. Good. Now. Okay, we're going to rotate this way. Rotate. Down, I don't know, 4 more panels. And then we'll run this power wire down the back side of this. I really hate the traffic management in this game. It's so clunky end game. It can be. That's for sure. My biggest tip is one-way roads. You really got to focus on one-way roads in a big city, right? Like the ratios have changed, but I mean, like in my Cube series, like when you like the very last video in the Cube series on that playlist for 100,000 people. You will notice that all them highways are all one-way roads. Everything is one-way roads. right? And I know you're using them. It really does come down to like trapping everything in little pockets, and then just making sure that so what I'm building here, right? What I'm building here is a resource highway, right? So what's going to happen is I'm going to put resources onto this highway, and then resources are going to come off of this highway. So I'm going to put them on, take them off, put them on, take them off. The big trick to that is not to put too many on in one area and have too many coming off in one area. So, like, yes, there's a bunch of resources here I'm going to put on this highway, but I may actually put a second highway running down here to, like, say, some other factories, like maybe like robots, right? That way it takes some of the resources going on it and then some of the resources coming off of it before it puts the next ones on. And that's the same problem that I had in the testing, right? Problem with goods to the city. And I'm expecting that same problem to happen here again, which is why I've reduced the cube size down to 4x4s and not 4x6s, and then 6x6s. So when I get to that part, you're probably going to get the same answer I am. I'm hope so anyway, because yeah, I mean, that's really going to be the big challenge, is delivery, making sure this can all get delivered fast enough. Yes, you're doing my large miners now, right? Good. What are we doing after that? Don't know. Okay. Well, I mean, 6-lane roads, whatever. I mean, we can go distribution centers, I guess. We'll go cargo gondolas. Sure. Then we need methane gas. You'll need methane here. Groundwater extractors. I mean, I really should be taking that before I take anything else, right? Where is my things? Particle filters. That's the very first yellow science you should do, is particle filters. I totally agree. Where is yellow science? It's after food processing. Okay, well then I guess we got to go with that. Yellow science. Methane fermentation plants. I don't really care too much about that. But I mean, you got to throw science at stuff, right? So I'd rather at least it be doing some sort of science. The wind turbines, stuff like that, I don't really care about. The yellow science is what I care about the most, right? And then I can always come back in here and clean this up. Culture. Yes, you definitely need that. Yeah, I couldn't care less about trains and wind turbines. Culture is definitely needed. There we go. Well, and that's the difference, right? That's, again, this is where we were going with the size. See, let's go back to the cube series. In the cube series, one of my cubes would hold 2,600 people. I found that a highway network could run 2 cubes no problem. So that would be 5,200 people, right? In this now new ratio world, well, first problem is that the ratios in the cube had changed drastically. So now a cube was holding like almost 8,000 people. But a highway, I don't think highway distribution can go more than 5,000 people. So that's why I'm reducing the size of the cube down to 5,000, so as I can see if 5,000 is the upper limit that a highway can distribute it fast enough, I think, is what I'm going to do. I think 5,000 or just above it, right? Like you're saying 6,000 works, 8,000 doesn't. I think the game's mechanics for the highways they have in the game can't do much more than 6,000. That's why, unless you're now going to prepare 2 highways to feed them, right? That's why I'm reducing my sizes down to 5,000, hoping that's what it's going to be. Oh, 8,000 works, but 6,000 doesn't. I haven't got a clue then, because I would think that it'd be a choke point, right? So I guess it'll, I guess once I get this one up to that kind of size and then start working on the second one, that's where I'll see where the big challenges is. But yeah, I got no idea what, wait a minute. Oh, we're working on large miners now. Oh, oops. Hey guys, come on. Can you guys wrap this up? I got things to do today. Do these have power? Yes, they do. Yay, us. Did you guys make, like, oil and plastic? Yes, you did. Awesome. And they are, yes, and they're getting all kinds of plastic. What are you going to do with this highway? Well, first of all, I got to go around this big rock. Yup. So, to get around the great big rock, you're going to have to drag this highway out some, I think. Well, let's do that then. And then, while it's working on them miners, you should build this highway to go to the city. Okay. So, city highway. And of course, I will have to upgrade these at some point. Let's flatten this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to do 4? Yes. Just a second. I gotta think about it. Yep. Okay, first of all, let's upgrade this road here. There we go. Okay, this was gonna happen sooner or later anyway. Do that. 1, 2, 3s all the way around. Put that down on the ground, dude. Yep. Do that to that. And then this is the one that's going the other way. Boy, you're really cutting this one kind of close, aren't you? Oh, yeah, thanks. Yes, that's, I want that. just, I really wish it wouldn't stop my building when I'm doing that. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, oh, no, not far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. There you go. And then you come around like this. And you're going to have to move that. We'll move it in a second. Okay. You're going to come up and around like this. Come around like this. Okay. And now let's fix this for a second. Sure, he says. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. Yep. Now. Highway. Okay. Yep. Give it to me. There you go. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think you're gonna have to move that out farther. Probably. Unless you go 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm gonna hate that. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll do 2s and crossways. Hopefully this doesn't really mess this up though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We'll try it this way. We're gonna do that to there. So that's gonna be if each cube needs a thing. Boy, this is gonna be some hard. It's gonna yeah, that's not gonna work here though, dude. Darn it. All right, just a second. Just a second. No. Yeah, get that out of my way. So first road is gonna be home appliances, second road's gonna be computers. I think that's going to be a big mess. Anyway, we'll see. I mean, we'll get this up and running, and then I'll clean it up as I go along, I guess. Because that's what you do, Max. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay, you're going to click on there. Click on there. You're going to click... Nope. Stop. What's going on here? Okay, did you not like any of that? What is that piece? That piece is like the piece of curse. The cursed piece. All right. It was weird, but whatever. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you should have left way more room than that. All right. Poor city planning, Max. Poor city planning. What are you going to do about it? Listen, don't give me a hard time. Sure, he says. Okay. And then do that. No. Okay. Do that. Yeah, do that. And then, yeah. Get down there. Holy smokes. I think I was pulling teeth here. Okay. So that's going to handle that for the moment. Sure. I think I actually would have liked to have put that back there. And then put that right there. Do that. Let's take this one out. Really? You had to blow up the wrong road, right? Well, of course you did. Okay, excellent. And then I want you to go this way, and that way. Sure. And of course, I really shouldn't be... Oh, yeah. Now, what? Now you don't want to hold up in the air? Okay, fine. And I really shouldn't be too focused on this type of highway because obviously this kind of highway is going to get replaced with the ultra highways. So I shouldn't be too focused on this right now. Let's just get it out there. Okay. And of course you got this rock that you got to go around now, right? Well, of course you do. Because it's a rock. Okay, there you go. All right. Do that to this. Now, you're going to be upset because I haven't given you a road. That's my bad. Let's give you a road to plug into. Okay. We'll do it this way, do it this way, do it that way. And now you do this and that. Okay. You now have a road. You now are waiting for home appliances. Okay. You're waiting for raw resources. Yes, you are. That is going to come from over here. Right. Here we go. Large miners. Let's go. Until we get the laser and blast some of this stuff out of here, this will be the way we have to do it, I guess. This is red. This is red. All right. 1, 2, 3. You don't need 3. I know you don't, dude. Not for the start. Just do 2. Just do 2 at a time. Rotate it around and be happy. Once they start to grow, then we'll put more miners in. Okay. Where is the highway that we want to connect to? It is down there. All right. And you guys can just do this. And now, so first level will be my iron highway. Okay. Second level will be the copper highway. Really? You're going to give me a hard time on that, are you? Why is that? Is it... Really? Is it that... I got to back that up one? All right. Okay, there we go. So that's the copper, blah, blah, blah. I already got the joins coming in. That's going to take care of that. This will take care of this loop. Feed that. This will put this back out on this road. Back into here. I've already got 2 entries into that, though I would like a 3rd entry now for the future. The future. In fact, why don't you start putting in your 4-lane roads now that you have them, and then you're gonna have to upgrade all this anyway. Really? Power line? Is that what you want to do? And then we'll do that. Okay. be fussy. Okay, upgrade all this. Upgrades, upgrades. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, upgrades. Yeah, click, 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 click. Click, click. Yep, there we go. Nice. There we go. And we'll come up this way. And over this way. And then get those. Okay, come back down this road. There we go. Nice. That'll take care of a lot of that. Now, at least that part of the upgrading process is done. And I don't got to worry about that anymore. And of course, every road built from now on will just be that. Then these are all going to have to get upgraded, but I'm not going to worry about them right away. Let's do that in this. There you go. You get to come in there. We'll upgrade that. Which way are you pointed? It's really hard to see them little arrows, but it looks all right. I'm sure it'll figure it out. And then take you, and you're the outside edge of this, right? Yeah. Sure, he says. And you need one, and then down. And then this highway. Well, that highway I don't need just yet anyway. That's going to be my future whatchamacallit highway. All right, so that's going to allow 3 different areas, 3 ways to get in there, which I will build a second ring road around that anyway. All right, so let's crank this on, see how badly it all goes, right? So you guys, oh, well, it's going to go bad because you got no power. Whatever. So I know, no power. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm working on it. Just give me a second. Right there, and then right to there. Excellent. All right, so now you guys got power, right? Yeah, you guys are moving. The trucks are going to come out here. They're going to go onto the respective highways. This is a mess, but we'll fix it later. Yeah, so you guys are going to start driving your stuff down. Right? And then, of course, this all happens here. Yep, just like that. And then the copper one's coming on this side, but they share this road, so there's no jam up there. And then, of course, they'll start loading there. And then, of course, you guys are going to get that. Y'all, these guys are full of plastic. They're like, yes, plastic. And I'm like, yeah. These guys will come down underneath, drop off, and then come back out and avoid traffic there. Hopefully, we'll get something into the city and start seeing some upgrades. Where does our average? Requires 239. But we're at average of 2, which makes it stink. That is where we are. We just need to get from point A to B and a C, and we're going to be done at D. That's right. That's exactly how it is, Nightbot. 15, 15, 27. Okay, that's all holding. Okay. Steel is okay. Power's okay. Actually, jobs is still okay. What's your problem? I see you blinking over here. Don't you blink at me, mister. That's fine. I guess I don't need this science to go super fast here all the time. We're moving ahead. This will probably be the last of the focus for the stream, just to make sure we get home appliances coming in here in orderly fashion. As I will probably knock off the green science offline because science, right? It's just science. So I'll knock all the science offline, keep pushing it forward. And then get into green science, push into all this. Now, red science I'm not worried about right away because this is all real fancy stuff. But if I can get the rest of the science out of the way with the population that we have, then, of course, we can start growing, right? Throwing down robots and all the things for the next stream. So that's where I'd like to be. You guys doing things? Yeah, I see a red car. There they go. Do. That's right. And see how we've done this? So the traffic's coming in down that road, but the cars are leaving on this road on their way out. There's no cross traffic here. In fact, this can probably do this. There will never be a need for these cars to come up. I'll leave this one way going across, but there should never be a need for this to come over here. None of this traffic will ever come across, right? So there's no cross traffic. That's the way that is designed. You're still waiting for some electronics. Are we pumping out full? We are too. Let's put a district around this just so as we can watch. Let's see what we got going on here, right? I can even include the iron and copper in this temporarily. I usually wouldn't be able to, but I can do this now. So, production. What do you got? You're short on oil. Really? Okay. Well, we have large oil miners now, right? So, let's get rid of those two things. And we'll put in these two things. Wow, they're so much bigger. Well, of course they are. Okay, just a second. That was a bit sloppy of you, Max. Well, don't beat yourself up too much about it. You haven't made a lot of oil rigging. Let's do that. So, let's go. Yeah, you're happy now, aren't you? Yeah, happy and you know it. Clap your hands. Yeah, right. All these numbers look really good. 32 is 32, 32 in, 32 out, 2816. So really, of course, to avoid this little doodad-ish, a few extra chip factories wouldn't hurt, right? If I go ahead and I just throw in an extra chip factory here for fun, right there, that'll take care of that. And we're still pumping through more than enough copper and stuff to handle that. That'll at least let that catch up, and life is good. So what is the output? The output is 48. All right. What does the cube need? Let's fix the cube's design. Okay, so let's see if we can't square this up a little bit, shall we? I mean, no sense it looking all sloppy like. Do that. Do this. Oh, that was a little too far, so... Okay, do that, and then zip. There we go. Yep, do that. All right, color the rest of this in. Yeah, that's a nice looking district. All right, now let's actually look at production in terms of this. What do you want for home appliances? 26.9. So we're doing more than enough for what's in this here at the moment. Now, these are upgrading, right? So this number going to keep climbing on me. Gosh darn it. But we know we got 48 coming out. They want 27.1, so this is good. And hey, population's going up. We like it. It's the way it's supposed to be, people. It's the way it's supposed to be. I am very, very happy. Okay. So all you got, yeah. So now you want computers and parks. Guess what you didn't do? Parks. Yeah, they're supposed to go into these two spots here, you goof. It's fine. That's what the two back spots are for, right? Please tell me that's what them are for. Parks, right? Big park? Yes, but it doesn't cover all the area? Why did you mess that up? How did you mess that up? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's easy to fix. I will fix it. It's easy to fix. I see what it is. I'll have to shuffle it around. Right, because when you made the smaller square, we're going to put one big park there, one big park here, and then I'm going to put 2 little parks, well, not that little, but 2 medium parks like this in the corners, and that's what's going to make up for the space difference. Right, because I didn't need the 4 big parks anymore because I'm not doing the 6-4 method. Right, that's what's going on. That's how that's going to work. So, with that, so far, so good. No collapsing. In fact, I liked how the population's going up. Upping population. In fact, let's go to this. Oh, we now have a food problem. Wow. All right, well, let's pause up there, and we'll fix that right away. Well, that's got an oxygen problem. I'm not surprised about that, because these inefficient pieces of junk are so terrible. But we'll throw some down. That'll take care of that. And where are we with water? 120.74. All right, well, that's not too bad for the moment. So that's going to fix the O2 problem, the food problem. Right, that was going to become a problem. So first of all, you are supposed to be on this road, and you are supposed to be on this road, like these guys, and then you were supposed to be on this road. But now this is where we want to do this little maneuver, right? Right, so we're going to do that. Rotate. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Nice. We'll hit the play button on that. Let it catch up. Right, so we know we got 42. It wants 28 at the moment. I'll probably have to beef that up a little bit more as it continues to upgrade these around the city. You need 20 factories for computers, home robots and nice meals, and the VR you need 5. How do you know that? Like, we haven't even gotten that far yet. So it's not asking for it yet. Pretty sure. Well, I mean, future? I am not going overly long. No, I'm just about to wrap up. Because, I'm already got to be careful with my stomach and everything and what's going on inside and stuff. So I'm just taking it easy. But I did want to get this up and done for this. So, of course, this will be back. This is the Infinity Plus series where I'm hoping to build a bunch of these, right? So we're going to fill this one and then fill like 19 more of them. Well, I don't know about 19, but we're going to fill a bunch more. We'll go all the way down here, methane power plant. We'll put in some more of these, and hopefully that will work out. And at the same time, we'll be carrying on with that, starting on the next episode. Offline, I'm going to push the science a little hard. Just science. I mean, don't get me wrong, science is fine, but it's boring to watch, right? I mean, it's science. You play the game enough. We have science. Hey, level 3, nice us. And of course, I got to upgrade a bunch of roads over here anyway. You got to upgrade that aluminum road and all this stuff. So I'll probably push the science offline. I won't push the housing anymore, right? Because that's what I want to do online. We want to push this to level 6 and then make more cubes, right? But the science, we'll get that out of the way as much offline as I can. So with that, I should push buttons. Yep, yeah, I push buttons. There we go. Look at that. Yay me. I'm Max. This is Infinity Plus InfraSpace. You know it. And of course, on the next episode, we're going to keep growing this new cube design and hopefully get it to level 6 without too much pain and suffering on my part. A big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, even if your name's not down there because of Steam elements, I appreciate it very much. Of course, a big thanks to Mr. Johnson, of course, for doing list for me. So today I don't have to do all the scrolling. And of course, on that list is Ginger, of course, Mr. Johnson, Kroll, and Socks. Because it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Of course, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Check the links in the description for Discord, X, and Instagram. I don't know what I'm going to do with X. It's getting a little crazy, right? Because now, people can't even get on there in certain countries unless they pay now and all that stuff. I mean, I always post every day on all 3. So we'll see where that goes, right? Hippo, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Sneaking in there. You betcha. You know it. So we'll see how it goes. I'll always post on Instagram and, of course, on my Discord, right? So you'll be able to find it, there, right? Always, you bet. Whoop, whoop. All that. With that, I'm out. Go grab a bite to eat. Take care of all the medical things that I got to do because I promised the doctor I would. So with that, I will see you all on the next. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, if we're feeling good enough, I'm going to do a little bit of Foundry. Just make note. All right, now I'm out. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.